Fort Wayne police are asking for help finding the man behind the city's 15th bank robbery this year. News Channel 15's Drew Blair is live at the latest bank targeted. It is on the city's southwest side. Drew?
Mark, this is where police spent much of the morning. The PNC Bank on Coventry Lane. A man committed what's becoming an all too familiar crime.
If it's your career criminals, they're simply perfecting their method. They're perfecting it, they're repeating it. The reward is much greater to them than the risk.
Today's robber may or may not have done this before.
We've seen this before. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are linked. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's the same perpetrator. It could possibly be a copycat.
Here's a look at the man police say walked into the PNC Bank around 9:40 this morning.
An individual walks into the bank. They're wanting to blend in with other customers, and they act as if they're conducting a transaction.
He handed the teller a note demanding money. He got his wish and ran off. Police quickly figured out which way.
They were able to see the footprints or the shoe prints of what may have been our fleeing perpetrator.
Police used canines to track what they say was a pretty strong scent until it ended all of a sudden right around here, about 4 blocks from the bank.
When our track ends or terminates abruptly like that, it indicates to us that there may have been a waiting vehicle or some other mode of transportation that our suspect may have fled in.
Despite efforts to go unseen,
that individual is making every attempt to conceal his face from the video cameras, of course.
Surveillance footage offers a good look at the suspect. He's a white man between 30 and 40 years old. He weighs 200 to 250 pounds and has light reddish facial hair. The suspect wore a striped hat, ski goggles with gold tint, something around his neck, and a black puffy coat.
As always, police ask you to take a close look at those pictures. They are posted on Wayne.com if you need another look. And if you recognize anything, let them know. Live on the city's southwest side, Drew Blair, News Channel 15.